tonight, the Routemaster, issue 59. Apologies for being late. I'm just waiting for my co-host this evening. I'm using my co-host, Dave Say.
Hello.
Was that a good intro then?
Yeah, well, I've been up to all sorts and everything, really. A bit busy today, here, there, and everywhere. Shopping and out working and this, that, the other. So we've been doing all sorts today. We've been doing absolutely all sorts. In fact,
I've been busy myself. I've been busy the last 2 days, guys.
In fact, I've just had my tea. Just this minute. But here we are, guys. Is what we're doing tonight.
For everyone to know, right, I won't be sharing screen tonight because it is too much of a pain if someone's got two screens. I had only got one, so Dave will tell me the parts, what's included, and I will show them on the screen if that's okay with you guys, if that's all right with everyone.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Hi, Roy's the boy.
Let me just
good on you for getting that engine running. I'm really impressed. I bet you was too when it started up.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I'll scroll through the comments. Got Love Minis. Hi, Love Minis. First comment this week. How are you? Rory the boy. Hi, how are you? I know I'm late tonight. I did apologize for everyone if I was speaking in, so that's fine. I thought he said he wasn't doing a weeks. I don't know who that's all right, Rory.
I'm not doing a stream for 3 weeks.
I'm
just helping. I'm just helping Chris out here.
Yeah, because I've not got no one else to help me out, Rory, so that's fine. Hello, Dave, to you. Nice to have me. Yeah, fantastic. I haven't done a bus tonight, guys. So yes, I was shocked. He said, got Fleetwood J. Hi, Chris and Dave. Hope everyone's okay. Yeah, fine. 2 seconds, guys. I'll just put the link in the description if anyone wants to join the chat. 2 seconds. If anyone wants to join in, feel free. Invite a guest. Do it this way because I can't imagine doing it. There we go, guys. A link in the description in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So how are you, Fleetwood J? There we go, guys. If anyone wants to join in, that's fine by me.
If you drop it in.
Oh, that was me. Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
There's a link, guys. If anyone wants to see it, join in. That'd be more than welcome. So, well, let me just stop the cameras up. Is that?
Can you all hear Chris and myself all right? Is the sound all right? And is the vision all right?
Yeah. If anyone's got anything you want to say, comments, just let me know in the chat below. I'll get straight to you. And if you say anything needs to be adjusted, just let me know in the comments. Just chat in the live comments. Or if you're watching this as a pre-recorded video, please let me know in the comments below.
Yeah, that's a good point. Right, so
2 seconds. Let's have a quick drink. There we are.
We've got quite an issue to do here, Chris. I don't think it'll take that long, actually.
Yeah.
But it's quite an important issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sound's
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, jolly good.
That's nice. That's what Mr. Brown will say, guys.
Yeah, that's all right. That is.
Yeah, so seconds. Let me just put me on full screen. Or do which one do we use?
There's your screen, isn't it?
Yeah, so second. I need to change camera view. Yeah. Shouldn't I change camera view, guys? I'll be there now. P40F 20 joined. How are you? How are you, P40F 20? Sorry, that's just not going to miss it in. There we are.
Right,
is that right?
Yeah, that'll be all right. Do you want to open the packet, Chris?
Yeah, I'll open. Yeah, let me just adjust.
And then I'll explain what we're doing. Right. Generally speaking, Chris Davis's channel is the one you're watching, and he's normally doing Build the Jaguar, the 1/8 scale Jaguar model. which is rather massive, and it's rather a lovely model. But tonight, because he's not got the parts for Build the Jaguar, is going to be build the classic routemaster, and I think some of you are doing this as well.
Yeah.
In there.
What do you say, Dave? Couldn't you well?
We're building this 1/12 scale.
Yeah.
Build the classic routemaster, the iconic London bus, and Chris here is doing one as well. And obviously, he's a little bit behind the current issues. The current issues are up to 88 this week, and it'll be 88 this week that comes out, Chris, this week. So, and tonight we're doing issue 59 on Chris Davis's bus. And generally speaking, for those that are watching for the first off, I normally would describe the parts to somebody who was building it, and then I would describe how he would physically build this model via these instructions in the magazine. And so obviously Chris is getting ready now with the parts, and the parts list are you ready for this, Chris?
Yeah, no, let's just let everyone know as well, right? I'm trying to think what I was going to say. What to say about the Jag? Yeah, if anyone's watched my channel, right, normally the Jag, but they out with stock as well, and I just doing this just to fill in the gaps. So
yeah, just to fill in the gaps, Chris.
When I'm doing the routemaster, you get routemaster twice a week, guys. From me, if it's not the Jag, you get the routemaster twice a week. To watch on Penny's channel and on my channel.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Chris Camplin, have we? Haven't got this one here. No, that's 11.
No, I don't think so.
Further away, is that it? Yasmin Jade, how are you?
Yasmin.
Hey,
Yasmin.
We love you on Penny's channel, and we love you on his channel.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
You're welcome on our channels. It's not a problem.
Just be respectful, that's all I say, guys. Just I don't mind the innuendos. Just carry on. Just don't take it too far.
No. Nothing nasty. All nice. That's what we want.
Jokes is fine, guys. It's just that's what this channel's about. Just joking around, having a laugh.
So further down from that, we've got P40 F20 says, "Hi, Chris and Dave."
Yes, you've seen that.
Is fine. And Yasmin Jade 75 says, "Building the same one as Penny." Yes.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
There's a lot of us that's building the same one as Penny.
I started this build in 2016, Yasmin. I haven't caught up yet.
We there's quite a few of us. In fact, there's we organize a group that's got 200 people or more in, and there's another group that's got 300 or more people in, and we're building one or even two models each. Some of us in our group are building two models, myself included. And me and my wife were building one each, and we're actually painting our models in different liveries. So obviously, keep your eyes peeled and have a look, and you'll see our models with Paint with Penny, because I'm obviously on with Paint with Penny now and again.
Yeah.
And forever. And there'll be an update from my bus and Christine's bus very, very shortly. And in issue 90, Chris, if we can just say this, in issue 90, there will be a big update, a massive update in issue 90. So it'd be nice if you could all join us for that one.
Yeah, and also, guys, I'll mention this as well. We Penny's off working later this week, so it'll be me, Dave Say, Fleetwood J on his channel. Adrian possibility helping out.
Yeah, it'll be on Fleetwood J's channel.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you're not linked into the channels, click on the person's channel in the chat there. So Fleetwood J, for instance, you can click on his name there or his avatar, and it'll bring up it'll say then go to channel. So you can then go to that person's channel and click a subscribe, and while you're there, click a like as well, because obviously we like a like, don't we?
Yeah, turn the bell on as well, so you can get the ring-a-ding when it's notifications.
Yeah, I like that. Ring a ding. We can ring a
Ring,
ding.
ring, ring, ring the bell. Yeah, let's get the crack in the parts in, shall we?
Right then. So let's have a look at the parts. Tonight, everybody, we're doing the staircase structure and circuit board. A railing handrail and circuit board are fitted to the staircase structure, which comes complete with route information for the number 11 bus. And in them parts, you've got 59A, and that's the staircase wall. So that's laying on your computer. That's the one.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this a bit lighty, but I know it's so bright it doesn't show it. Let me just. Is that better?
Yeah, that'll do, Chris. That's fine. Yeah,
because the light is so bright. If I turn it, is that better with the less light?
That's fine, Chris. Yeah, that's fine. So
there we
staircase wall 59A. So 59B, you've got a handrail, and that's the one with the double notches on it, Chris, to your right. No, to the right.
Oh, this.
59B, that is. Down a bit more, Chris.
There we are.
There we are. Yeah, that's the handrail, 59B.
Yeah.
And then you've got 59C, which is the other one, Chris, the railing. Yeah, that's the railing.
Yeah.
And then you've got 59D, which is the staircase structure. So that's the big piece there, Chris. Okay. And then just hold that up to the camera, Chris. Hold it still. And you can see, people, that's the bit that goes underneath the stairs where the conductor normally sits. And normally stands, sorry.
Yeah.
The conductor would normally stand in that little bit. So he's out the way of the passengers. So waiting for people to get on the back of the bus. And he would stand in that little bit. And he would obviously wait until passengers are getting on or off. If there was nobody to get on or off, it would be normally standing in there out there.
Yeah.
So that's the staircase structure.
Yeah.
59E, Chris, is the circuit board.
Yeah, which is
in a little packet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't think.
So that's the circuit board. Now this is the good part about this bus, really, because we're building this bus and it's going to actually do something. It's going to have lights. It's going to have horns. It's going to have indicators. It's going to have brake lights. It's going to have the works. Oh, and a bell as well.
And the bell's going to go ring, ring. Depend. Any later issues, guys, right? The latest ones. I know you might have seen on Penny's channel. You get a choice of a bell or a buzzer.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to be, frankly, I'm going to keep I want mine as the bells, I do.
Well, I'm with you, Chris, on that one, because I want a bell as well.
Yeah, so you can go, you can sing your bells in.
Yeah.
You can do a Christmas tune then, it'll be all right.
Is that all right? Have you got it right now?
Yeah, there we are. How's that? Right, what's
you sure? Right, so we've got 3 sets of screws, and we've got DP screws. There's 3 DP screws.
Just 2. Yeah, what colours?
3 DP screws in black.
Yeah, we got hang on, because I'm coming from my left. There we are. Can you see them?
That's them, isn't it? DP screws in black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
that's
can't
it.
say that, guys, because that's what racist people probably think.
Okay, no, it's black screws. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm joking.
and then we've got DP screws, 4 in silver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's them. And then we've got NP screws, so 5. It doesn't say what colour they are.
They're the black ones, guys.
Uh,
And over
yeah,
there.
that's it. And that's all the screws that we have to deal with.
Yeah.
So shall we get on then?
Yeah, let's crack on, is it? Right, what's the first step?
Let's crack on.
Let's get the screwdriver ready first.
Yeah, get your screwdriver ready, Chris.
Let me take out the J bits. Nope. Nope. J1's there somewhere. Here we are. Ready. Here we are. They're using an Oreo screwdriver, guys. If anyone doesn't know.
It's an Oreo screwdriver, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant screwdrivers.
There we are. How's that?
And they have a million bits with them, don't they, as well?
Yeah. There we are. Yeah, we are there. What's the first step, then, Dave?
Right. The first step then is to fit the ends of the railing 59C into the sockets in the staircase structure.
Oh, yeah.
Fix in place from the back of the structure using 2 black DP screws. So,
And when you go into part, you don't screw too hard.
so you want that U-shaped railing, that silver U-shaped railing, that's the one.
Yeah.
And you pop it into the 2 screws below the square. That's that you're getting near there.
I need directional, guys. If anyone.
Your face, that handrail needs to be facing upwards towards the white square.
Yeah, and it's directional because there's a key shape.
Yeah, there'll be a key shaped locking it into position. But the problem is, Chris, you'll have to hold this and screw it from the rear as well.
Yeah.
So you'll need 2 black DP screws to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting into the bag that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah. I got boxes for them anyway, so
Yeah.
Knock them open.
Yeah, so we've got some good chat going off. I'll reel off the chat, Chris, if that's all right.
Yeah,
To keep us up to date. Okay. Roy's the boy said he used to drive them.
Oh, nice.
So he used to drive Routemasters. Did Roy's the boy? And Yasmin says, "Hey all." So hey all to you back, Yasmin.
Yeah, hi Yasmin.
Stuart Sullivan says, "Hello all." So hello, Stuart. And Yasmin says, "Oh, great! I'm enjoying watching." Well, thanks ever so much for watching, because it's much appreciated.
Yeah, we watched your channel the other day, didn't I, Yasmin? When you're doing the pizza.
We do an awful lot of all sorts of different things on our separate channels, as you've quite worked out, Yasmin. I do a bit of a talking now and again. Where we just talk about anything really. I usually give an update on my buses and bits and pieces and models and then we just have a chat about television programs, the old television programs, don't we, Chris? You know, like Carry On films and On the Buses and Love Thy Neighbour and all that. You know, we get talking about all sorts on my channel, don't we?
Yeah, we talk about Teletubbies as well.
Oh, Teletubbies, yeah.
Twinkie Winky. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go do this. This is a bit fiddly here. Because it doesn't want to stay in.
No, well, it's rather difficult to hold, Chris, because obviously you're holding it from the rear side, and then you're screwing it from the other side, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's rather difficult to hold.
Yeah, because what I might have to do is do it enough to grab one screw, then
Yeah, then do it on the other screw. Yeah, that's right.
yeah, so it holds in place. Hold it, you need about 5 sands or something like that, guys.
Yasmin said, yeah, it did, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
no problem, Yasmin. That's the first time I watched your channel, Yasmin. Yeah, it's really interesting.
I must admit, I was watching you cook a pizza,
Yeah,
but I was that tired by the time I got around to watching it that I didn't get to watch it all. So, but it was quite interesting, really.
yeah.
It's watching the dough rise and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
how it reacts with the yeast and everything.
right, change heads, I think, because I think our head's too big. 2 seconds, get the right head for the screw.
I've got to give Royce the Boy a plug while I'm on here as well, because he's doing amazing things on his channel.
Yeah.
Fixing lawnmowers and engines and all sorts. And he has a common hobby to me, and that's well, he has several common hobbies, does Roy. He has some model aeroplanes, and he has a stationary engine, and is into lawnmowers. Well, I'm pretty much into all 3 of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'd love to have an RC aeroplane, though, which I would love to have one of them. Which we made the other day, built one.
Right, I've got 3, Chris, but I don't want to fly them. I know that sounds strange,
Yeah.
but I want to show them and not fly them.
Yeah, I would love to have a go flying one, though, and to do something like.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking of a drone. Get a drone, like.
Yeah.
So if anyone's got any aeroplanes for sale, RC ones, let me know.
Okay. Well, no doubt, Royce the Boy might know of somebody that might have, or
Because that'll be interesting, because I never had owned one, see, and I would like to. Sorry, guys, but this is figgly.
Well, you've got it out there now, Chris. So obviously, people know, don't they? So,
Yeah.
Somebody might be watching your channel one day and say, "Ah, well, I've got one. I'll get in touch with Chris." So,
yeah,
you never know that, Chris.
Yeah, lots of screws. Hang on. That screw gone. I was on this screwdriver. This Oreo screwdriver, guys, is so magnetic. I didn't know what it was on the screwdriver head.
Stuck to the side of it, was it?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, that happens with me. That.
Have you got the Oreo as well?
Yeah.
Brilliant, they are.
Yeah, I've got the Oreo screwdriver.
I like Oreos as well. We're not talking about them, guys. We're talking about screwing. Oh, this is figgly, guys. This is really figgly tonight.
Oh, what was that? Got a message. Oh no, I haven't. That's all right.
Oh, let me just put the light towards me from Nick, because I can't see anything. That's better. Whack the camera, but is everything all right, Steve?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just going to be doing 2 jobs in one, if you know what I mean.
Multitasking like a woman, you.
Multitasking, yeah.
God,
A lot of people say that men can't multitask, but here I am. I can.
yeah. So if anyone's anything done, just ask Dave. He'll do it for you, as long as you.
On your bike. I've got enough to do.
Yeah, Dave. That keeps dropping off. We know we're joking, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those 1,000 wouldn't believe it, would they?
No, they wouldn't. No, you're right there.
Aye, Captain. So to everyone been the weekend and this weekend, guys. Anyone, how's the weekend been, everyone?
Do you want me to tell you how my weekend went?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, carry on.
I went to a little show at the weekend.
Oh yeah,
On the Sunday, yeah, I went to a little show that we've been going to for many, many years, and took a stationary engine or two, and really enjoyed it. It was cold though; it was really cold.
Yeah, it was cold last night though. I was freezing in bed.
Yeah, it was cold last night. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
absolutely. And yeah, no, it was really cold, but and there was quite a few there, I suppose. I've been there when there's been less people there.
oh, burgers. Bed and sweating, isn't it? Knocked the screw then off the head.
All right.
Yeah, knocked it where it grips.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine now. Once I get it in, it'll be fine.
Right. Okay. Just get rid of this notification. Getting that many notifications through from to the groups that I belong to. Right. So we've got Love Minis says hi all. Hi Love Minis.
Yeah, how are you, Love Minis?
Hope you're doing well. Stuart Sullivan said weekend was good, thanks Chris. Flew past. Yeah. Always happens. It does fly past. There's a weekend, doesn't it? It soon goes. There's a weekend.
There's not many hours in a day to do anything.
No, there isn't. That's right.
There's only 12 hours in a day. 12, 24. Counting all day. 24. Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, it's not even. You.
You want to do something else, Chris, other than that at the moment?
I'll try again now a second. If I can't do it.
Sure?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you another few minutes then, and
yeah, I don't give up. See, I'm trying to not to.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's just getting. I hate giving up. See, I don't like letting anything bite me.
Just calm your nerves and take your time. You'll manage. Calm your nerves and take your time. That's the secret. There's no rush to it. Nice and steady.
Yeah.
Your screw's not dead
no.
straight. That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it was straight, and it just because when I'm trying to line it up.
Yeah. I wonder if the magnetism is going off the end of your screwdriver. I wonder if it's getting.
Fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. This one is.
That's now. Take it nice and steady.
Yeah.
Nice and steady. Calm your nerves.
That's because my eyesight is hard. So I've got to try to line. Concentrate. Oh, right.
It's almost as though you could do with a bit of tape on it, isn't it?
There's almost like a cuddle in bed that will do me. Yeah. No, if I enjoyed myself yesterday as well because I went out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're doing some cooking stuff like. Made a lasagna.
What? Cooking a lasagna?
Yeah, from scratch. With a group. Oh, there we are. I got it now, guys. Sorry.
Are you all right? Yeah, carry on. Just take it nice and steady. You're all right.
It hasn't bitten, but it's bitten on the other side before it goes in.
Oh hell.
Oh, flip. We like a bit of a screwing, don't we? Who doesn't in a div? Who looks at?
Did I hear you say one day that you had a female friend?
I have, yeah.
Ah, right. I wasn't quite sure, but I thought I'd ask you.
Someone told you that, right?
And is she interested in things like this then, Chris? Or
Yeah, she I don't know, but she is impressed with what I've done though.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I showed you the photo the other day, didn't I? On what channel? The day you was on Penny Stream, I think, or
I can't remember, Chris, to be honest. I've done that much in the last.
oh no, Fleetwood J's channel, that was it, yeah, because I showed them the photo on Fleetwood's.
Maybe I wasn't there then, yeah. Maybe I
Yeah, because you have to stream when you finish that, yeah, because
I know there was it last week? I couldn't get on at all. There's a problem with the box outside the
oh yeah, the green box, yeah, the junction box, yeah.
Yeah, the internet box where all the telephone wires come through and that, what have you. Terrible it was.
Doesn't seem like to go in this one.
So, and we still have problems on a Saturday night as well with, we have a wedding venue near us. And because we're out in the middle of nowhere, the internet hits this wedding venue before it comes to these houses here. So it's... I'm
a donut, guys. I've used the wrong hole.
Oh, Chris.
There's two screw holes out the side of the other holes.
That's right.
Whoops. That's why you couldn't get it in. Plonker. I didn't see them screw holes.
Right. I know which holes you're using. You're using the holes for the
Guys, I've got the wrong hole. That's what she says, right? If everyone.
We've got Gardy B. Hello, Gardy B.
Hiya, Baldy G. We know what you like.
And hope you're well, gentlemen. Well, fairly well, but stressed. Other than that, fairly well.
Yeah.
And Stuart Sullivan says, hello, Gardy.
Yeah. You right, Gardy? Yeah. We know what his nickname, don't we? Baldy G.
Aye.
That's what everyone calls him now. In it, Gardy? Baldy G, that is, isn't it?
Baldy G.
I don't know why people call him that.
Are you sure he's happy about that, Chris?
Yeah, he's fine, yeah, because he says it's gets him every time.
That's all right then.
Yeah, we know that. I won't say if it was. I bet the Gordy likes a good screw as well, doesn't he, Gordy?
I couldn't possibly comment on that one, Chris.
We all do anyway. I do anyway, but it takes you out, you know. Next day, you get up late after a good screw in. Whoops. Top the screwdriver then. That's not good start, is it? Right, let's
line the screw up on the end again then.
Yeah. Line it up. Single file, please, everyone. Get in the line.
Yeah, Gordy says Baldy G, he loves it.
Yeah, we know that, Gordy. So what? Why do people call you that, then, Gordy? I just curious because I know Chris started calling you it. Has anyone else called you it before?
Well, maybe he's maybe it has something to do with that Honey G. Can you remember that Honey G?
No.
No, the Honey G on oh God, was it X Factor? I don't know, one of them.
Oh, that's boring, X Factor. X Factor, I haven't seen it this year because this is a celebrity one. I think it's going to be boring.
Yeah, no, I've not been looking at it.
Right, that's enough to grab that one, is.
Okay, next one then.
Yeah, it's enough to bite. Don't make sure there's no mouse there because it might bite you, mind.
It might. It's like a carry-on film here. Yeah, well, yeah. It is.
I like a carry-on film when Barbara Windsor's bra comes off.
Barbara Windsor, yeah.
Yeah, when she dropped the bra in the camping one, that was quite funny.
She's a poorly lady now, is Barbara Windsor.
Yeah.
Yeah, bless her.
Yeah, bless her cotton socks, guy. We all have Barbara Windsor. I know we're famous then from EastEnders. Get out of my pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now then, Gordy B says it's because Chris saw my name as Gordy B, mixed it up and called me Baldy G, and
Oh,
it's stuck. So that's where he gets it from. It's your fault, Chris.
No, Chris Camplin, that is.
Oh, Chris Camplin.
Yeah. Chris Camplin, that was when I got to, yeah, because, yeah, I remember that.
This is water, by the way.
Hmm?
I said, this is water, by the way.
What is? What are you drinking then?
Water.
He's drinking whiskey, Gordy, right?
Or water, where I come from.
What? Yeah, whatever.
Water. Wet
Yeah.
water.
Quack, quack. Oh, that's better. Got it in now, nice and tightly. I'll finish the screw off for this side now. So, Gordy, got any other nicknames or? Because I just call myself CD for short, I do.
Stevie.
No, CD.
Oh, CD.
Get it?
Yeah.
My first and second name?
Yeah. Of course I do, yeah.
Yeah, CD. Or custody. My people just call me as a kid, but I didn't like that.
Yeah.
CD, I don't mind.
CD.
I like compact disc.
Compact disc.
Yeah, I was laughing the other day, right, with Keris, right? Her name is Keris Louise Thomas, but I said, imagine if it was called BLT, that'd be quite funny, that would, wouldn't it?
BLT.
You'd be a BLT.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm with you, Gordy, actually. Gordy says I'm boring and I don't drink alcohol much, but I do drink loads of tea. Yeah. Well, I'm exactly the same. I have got some gin, actually, and I had a little sipple of that the other day, and my hell,
There we are, that's done, guys.
it was good. Oh, lovely. Smashing.
Sorry, but I took the weight, but I'm just going to work out.
That's all right, my friend. That's all right.
That's nice. Yeah.
So, section 2 then, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
So, section 2 is fit the circuit board 59E into the recess beneath the storage area of the staircase structure. So, and it says, note, there are 4 holes in the circuit board that fit over the raised sockets on part 59E.
Yeah.
Fixed in place with 4 NP screws. So once you get that lined up, it'll sort of fit over them screw holes.
There we are.
Does it fit over them?
Yeah, hang on, let me just is that better with the light?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that looks like it. So all you need to do is put 4 NP screws in there now.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, well, no, just let me just adjust the light. That's better with the light on, isn't it?
Yeah. We like a bit of light.
We like a bit of screwing as well.
We like a bit of light. Roy's the boy, he loves beer. Well, I like beer too, Roy. I like real ale, actually. I'm not a big drinker by any means at all, but if we do go out for a meal, I do like a pint of real ale. Yeah. And it's got to be nice real ale. And yeah. And you're a pub man. You're a pub man yourself, are you? Right, okay. So jolly good. I know a few guys that are. And it's are you just a normal beer then, Roy, or do you like a real ale now and again?
Yeah, I like lager, I do, but I don't like Stella.
Oh yeah,
Stella's too strong. Stella have twat holes.
I'm right in saying that they have bigger heads, them screws, don't they, Chris?
Yeah, they've got a flange.
They've got a flange on, yeah.
Guys, don't doubt. I bet Chris Caplin will have a field day if I said that.
Oh, right. You always drink real ale. Well, good on you.
Yeah, don't get too pissed, right, Rory? Don't get drunk. Unless you're on a good time. I got 2 screws. I'm looking for the other 2. There we are. Hang on, it might be. Get it in.
Aye.
That's what she says. Joking. We are a bit rude, aren't we? That's what Chris and Captain says. Get it in. Don't worry, we're only on a field day. With his netters on his channel. In a nice way. Yeah, gonna have to bite on that one.
So another one then.
Another one bites the dust. Yeah, we got 4 and we got 5. We had 5 MP screws with 1 spare, and then.
Oh, so Roy's Boy is off to Mexico on Thursday. So enjoy that, mate. Yeah, enjoy your holiday. Is it? I take it it's a holiday.
Yeah. Make sure you do the Mexican wave now, right, Rory?
Oh, the Mexican wave. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do the Mexican wave, but
I can't.
I probably could after a few pints of real ale.
We all probably could then. I probably couldn't. Oh, this is slipping. Right, I've got once we're done this build, I've got a question for everyone.
Go on then.
Shall I stream next week or what? Because there's going to be the figure next week, I think.
Ah, right.
Or shall I do 2 issues that week?
Well, you might have your Jaguar that week, will you?
I don't know when I'm having it.
I would still do it, Chris, because it's you can talk a little bit about the lady.
Yeah.
That we're getting next week. It's figure lady, I think. Yeah.
Chris's girlfriend, by the way. I'm joking. Yeah, or I can do 2 issues at one.
Well, I suggest you just do the figure. Really, I mean that's my and then you could perhaps sit her on a seat on the bus and things like that, and we could have a look at your bus.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, do that,
and you can give everybody an update of how it is. Because obviously they're just seeing parts at the moment, aren't they? So, and you've got a super duper camera arm there, haven't you?
Now we have, yeah.
So you can get all your bus in, you see, can't you?
I try to.
Yeah.
Make sure all the screws are tight now. God, my arm's aching already doing all this.
Roy's the boy said, "Don't push too hard on that screw, Chris."
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, go steady.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Especially if it's first time screwing, guys, it don't want to be too painful, does it? I'll take out one step further, don't I? There we are. I just don't enough to the resistance on the screwdriver. Resistance, I mean. Tell the screwdriver to stop.
Isn't there a song there, Chris? Resistance?
I don't know, is it? Resist me. There we are.
Resistance, not resist me. Resistance.
How's that? Yeah, that's done.
Yeah, spot on, Chris. Well done.
Yeah, the only thing I can't see is the labels on them.
Labels? Oh, they're like white lettering. The very tiny white lettering of the.
Yeah, you went what to put them in, yeah.
Of what you put them in. it's going to be very, very difficult to do. I mean, me and Christine,
He's on
which-
top.
me and Christine really struggle with that.
Yeah.
But we get there. So
We'll get in the end, yeah.
So right. So section 3 then, Chris. We don't need that part anymore for now.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine.
Section 3 is position the handrail 59B on the staircase wall 59A.
Yeah.
Making sure that the pegs on the handrails are located in the sockets on the wall as indicated by the dotted lines, fixed in place with 3 silver DP screws.
Got feelings that way round, innit?
Put it on the desk. And I'll tell you. Yeah, that's the way. That's exactly how it goes, Chris.
Yeah, like that.
Exactly how it goes.
Yeah, let's get the screws in.
And then there's 3 DP silver screws.
Yeah.
That hold it together.
Hold it in.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to. For some reason my camera feels a bit loose on a thing, but I'll sort it out after.
Rice Boy said it's only plastic, and P40F20 says I think he may have stripped the hole, Chris.
No, I haven't. I haven't even started yet.
No, stripped the hole that you've put the screw in.
No, I haven't. I haven't done it yet.
On the circuit board.
No, I haven't.
Did all 4 go in?
Yeah, they're all in tight, like.
So none of them are screwing round and into nothing. No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's all tight.
Jolly good.
Because I done a mess up earlier. See, I put the wrong thing in the wrong holes. That's all I done. That's a bit thing.
Yeah.
You gotta make an innuendo out of it now.
Yeah. Well, you do.
I always do. I don't care. There's just laughing at it if everyone can't take it.
What would you do if I couldn't take it?
Just tell me off. Yeah.
I'm a man of the world, Chris, and
Yeah, we know what our minds work. You do.
I could tell you things that make your hair curl.
Yeah.
I've seen everything, Chris. I'm unshockable.
Oh, it goes that way around. That is because some reason that looks like it goes.
Do you want to put it on the desk, Chris, and we'll have a look?
Yeah, it goes go that way.
No, turn it around. That's it. So so that loose bit sticks upwards.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? It looks like oh, you put there's no screw hole. The screw holes from the top in it.
I can't see because you're not got it in the camera.
The screw holes on the top in this one, isn't it? On the left.
Screw holes at the top, yeah.
Yeah, that's what confused me because
And then there's a locating peg.
Yeah.
On the top.
Yeah.
And you'll have to go very gentle with this, putting the screws in because it's only plastic.
Yeah.
And that when you're putting it in there now, go very, very gentle with it.
Yeah, don't take them too tight.
No, just get it to bite at first.
Yeah, done it.
Okay.
Then I do the next one, but then I do the top.
I would maybe do the top first.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's the way I did mine anyway.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. No worries, that's fine enough. Solid as a rock.
And again, gently put it through the hole, and
yeah,
you have a locating peg on there.
Yeah, which sort of located into place.
It looks like it's in.
Yeah. So what's everyone doing this week?
This
Except-
week,
Yeah.
also I'm going visiting my daughter soon.
Oh yeah, nice.
And I've got my son coming as well soon. So, and there'll be a few other things to do during the week, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some sorting out to do in the house and in the garage. And
That's in now.
I've got to go to the tip at some point and things like that.
I know you can do the tip. Boris Johnson in there.
Oh,
Boris Johnson, put him in the tip.
put him in the tip.
Joking, there's something like that. No, just joking because he's just amazing.
Don't you want Boris Johnson as a prime minister?
To you then, I wouldn't.
I am not saying either way because
Yeah, no. I just get annoyed with him as well.
I don't want to get it.
Yeah, I'm not involved. Like I'm not getting involved either. Keep it to ourselves.
But,
I don't care no more anyway. That's why I feel.
Stuart Sullivan says he's working till Friday, then 3 days off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can get pissed and still can you?
Steady with that screw, Chris.
Yeah, that's in as well now. You're all in enough to grab now.
Oh, jolly good. So nice and steady in there until they bite.
Yeah, till they stop. Till the resistance stops.
Nice and steady.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, let me just move the camera up a bit. That's better.
Okay.
Nice and slow.
It's not far off that one, Chris.
Yeah. Think that's about it.
Yeah, I won't go any further with that now. Right. The other two then.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be
Perfect.
absolute.
Screwing as hard as you want, because plastic you can't.
No, that's exactly right, Chris. You can only go so far. And it's only very gently that you can feel it getting very tight. And if you go over that tightness, then you'll strip the threads on it.
You're just going to mess everything up, and you'll be like, my handrail's falling off, like, and you'll be wondering why.
Yeah.
There we are, it's done.
Okay.
Let's go to the moon.
Okay.
Yeah. I know if anyone keeps the screws like they'll. Yeah.
So that's it then, Chris.
Yeah.
I think you've done that, yeah?
Check this one again. I'll just make sure it's completely tightened. Couple of more turns I can get in this sec. There we are.
I think that'll do it.
Yeah, that's done.
I really do. Because there'll be no tension on that whatsoever. It's just to hold it in.
Yeah. There we are. That's done, guys.
Okay. So if you put them two bits side by side on your board.
Yeah, I think that'll just hold that now. Right, if I can.
Just put them side by side on the board. And then.
Oh, camera's just. Sorry. I got to tighten that up now in a sec.
Put your camera on them. And I can say then that that's the finished views. You've done well. Yeah. All done. So that's 59 done.
Yes, that's done for this evening on my 59. So I'll swap the views now.
Excellent job.
I wish there was a shortcut to change cameras. Yeah, we've done that well, Dave. We've got the instructions tonight. Yeah, that's good. Right. Yeah, let me just change the view a minute. I'll bring Dave into it. Then we can cuddle up
a sneak peek at next week then? A sneak peek at next week in this issue, is that?
Figure. I'm Dave up a bit, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. Aha.
So
that's next week. It's the old lady, I think.
Yeah, what does the back of the mag say about what's coming in issue 60?
What does the back of the mag say? It says,
Yeah.
build the routemaster a figurine of an older woman for the bench seats at the back of the bus. That's what it says.
Oh yeah, tidy. So that's what
So,
we're coming guys. And I got that issue here anyway, so I'm not spoiling anyone.
So there we are. That's issue 59 sorted and done and dusted.
Yeah. So do you want to go? Shall we go for the chat and see what comments we missed?
You can do, but I don't think we've missed any comments, Chris.
Yeah, and Fleetwood J says, what did he say? Hi. Ah, that was at the top. Sorry. Whoops. If I click on that one, sorry about that. Mine, for some reason, my chat went at the top.
That's all right.
It says, what does it say there? That was a nail biter. Ha ha. Yeah. Gordy B. Well done, mate. You got a great job. Yeah, thanks, Gordy. Yeah. Really appreciate that. So has anyone got anything else to say then, or does anyone ask anything? Keep it clean.
No, I think most of us on here will be on tomorrow night on with Fleetwood J, because it's normally Paint with Penny on Wednesday night.
And we just
build the routemaster, but Penny is unavailable tomorrow night because she's working. So it'll be on Fleetwood J's channel, and thankfully Fleetwood J's agreed to do that, and he'll be hosting it. Of course, he'll be running it, and probably be me describing and Fleetwood J building, and then of course we'll have backup from Chris here and Adrian, and anybody else who pops along. So that's.
Yeah, I got a tweet to you guys as well. If you give me a second to sort the camera out, I'll put the views again now. You can see my bus for a second, if anyone's interested or not. I'm just trying to get the camera tight on you a sec. How does that sound, Dave? Do you want to see my bus or what?
Yeah, can do. We can see your bus if you want.
Yeah. The wheels on the bus go round and round, right, guys?
Well, mine do at the moment because they're all in a box.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. Right,
Your sound's gone, Chris. There's no sound.
Sorry about that. When I took the camera out, it must have moved, did it?
Yeah, mine does that.
Yeah, but that's I got to adjust it on the arms here. So if anyone gives me 5 couple of minutes, I'll get my bus ready now.
My camera does that, don't worry.
Yeah, but everyone does it. That's why I put my thumbs up, because I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to make sure it's tight on the tripod thing now. Right, I'll get the bus now. Just a second, let me just... Because earlier this was wobbling.
Did you have to take that off to build, Chris?
What?
The camera? Did you have to take...
I leave it on, I do.
All right.
But for some reason it's not holding onto the tripod on. It's not holding there, see? It's gone, the screw's gone.
All right.
Oh, I got it.
You got it? Looks okay.
No, I haven't. Hang on. Let me just adjust this a sec. I shall pick my bus then. Bastard. This is a bugger. For some reason it's not holding onto the camera well. Don't know how it's done that. Wonder if I need to go tighter. The camera's not very good length for the leads here, so I can't put it anywhere else.
Yeah.
2 seconds. Has anyone commented on when I said about my bus?
No, not yet.
No. No. That'll do. That'll do. It's still a bit loose, but I'll play with it later. That's what's wrong, didn't it? Yeah, 2 seconds. Put the USB back in. My computer's good, like, because I've got a gaming machine enough.
Hello, Martin McFly.
Martin McFly, how are you? I've got a treat for everyone anyway, so do it now. Oh, shit. Right. Got the bus in front of me. I got some. Do you want me to? I take off the cam. The arm, I will. I think. Because it's going to be easier to hold in my hand. Didn't think of that.
You're gonna do a penny dizzy cam, are you?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. You might get dizzy like a thing, don't. So if you got any vertigo, don't watch. Joking. Put myself on the screen for a minute.
Yeah, that's all right.
We're gonna look at my beast be here.
Yeah, and what a beast she is, eh?
Yeah, that's my bus, everyone. If
Yeah.
It's amazing cab, isn't it?
And the cab, yeah. And the front grille and the engine. Shows the engine, Chris. Wow.
Yeah. The arse of the bus, the back end.
Yeah, and it's got a bit missing yet.
Yeah, I know, because yeah. I need to get a new issue as well because I got a bit of a broken part on here.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, for 50, and I haven't got. I need to get this by 50 as well. So what does everyone think of that then?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. That's a treat for you all for tonight.
Yeah.
For being very patient with me as well and being patient with Dave. Brilliant.
That's all right. Yeah.
Yes, it's...
And we're about to get run over by that bus.
Yeah. Because I'm going to drive it now in a sec. I'll put him on the settee now. Yeah, I'll change the cameras back now so you have a view, guys. So
don't forget it's on the settee, Chris.
Yeah, I know it's better. I'll move it now in a sec once I'm off stream because it's a heavy beast as well.
Yeah, it's going to get a lot heavier as well, Chris.
Yeah. So what's everyone thoughts on that bus then?
Brilliant. That's my thoughts. It's brilliant. It really is.
So what is good to say? Marty, yeah. Yeah, looking forward to seeing the best love mini says, yeah, hi. Yeah, how are you, Marty? Yeah, love mini says fantastic. Yeah, thanks, love minis. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, got Martin McFly. You missed building issue 59, which was under the stairs where the conductor stand, fitting the handrails and the circuit board. And that's it, basically. It was a quickish issue tonight, so for Chris. And
yeah. It was a
that's
bit,
what it's done tonight.
Yeah, if Marty wants to catch up anyway, you're more than welcome to, because still I'm not deleting the videos. So if anyone's watching in recorded, then they'll be there for you to watch at your own pleasure or leisure, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tell you what, guys, right? I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been brilliant.
That's all right. You're welcome.
More if you want to watch my videos, carry on. More you join in chat, more content I can do for you. If I know sometimes we're saying Chris's stream to do other things or give likes, but a thumbs up is always a pleasure. If you want to tell me why you want to put a thumbs down, just let me know in the comments below. Or say in the chat.
Yeah, that's fair comment, Chris. Yeah, that's fair comment.
Looks good, yeah. Thanks, Marty. Yeah, I really appreciate that. So, do we have a sneak preview of your bus then, Dave, or is it?
You can't have a sneak preview of my bus now because it's in a box.
I was supposed to say that, yeah. If have you got a little model of yours then?
Have I got a little model? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to get one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no worries, no rush. Just have a little teaser, is it?
Right. Do you want me to get a one of my bus and one of Chris's bus?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Right.
It'll be a pleasure.
You're making me work tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, I have to do all the work. You have to do it as well. Yeah, we love you, Dave. Don't worry about it.
Right, shall I show you Christine's bus? What Christine's bus is going to look like then?
Yeah, good. Yeah, hang on, Dave. I'll put you.
Do you want to go on full screen?
Yeah, you can print the screen. There we are.
This is what Christine's bus is going to look like. It's going to look like this. In this George Shillibeer livery. This is obviously a 1/76 scale model. But this is what Christine's bus is going to look like. So there was 12 of these painted in London in the George Shillibeer livery. And they ran around London for a while commemorating 150 years of public transport in London, because the first bus service that was in London was organised and ran by George Shillibeer in a horse-drawn bus. And these colours on here are representative of George Shillibeer's horse-drawn bus. There was in these colours, and they'll have all these transfers on the Hachette bus, and it'll look really rather nice, won't it? So that's Christine. That's what Christine's bus will look like. Maybe not with the same adverts. It'll probably have different adverts on the side, but that will be the colours that it's in.
That's awesome.
And then my bus will be representative of this colour bus, if it's not. This is the East Yorkshire Motor Services Limited colours in Hull and East Riding. And my bus will be in these colours, and that's indigo blue, dark indigo blue, and pale primrose yellow. And it'll have all the transfers on the side there, the East Yorkshire. And thanks to somebody special, it's going to have a Hull destination blind, both front and rear. And so that's going to be even more special than what it is. So that's roughly what my bus is going to look like when it's finished. The Hachette bus, that is.
Yeah, that's
so a lot different to the standard red. So there we are. Do you want to change the camera back, Chris? Are you there, Chris? It seems that we've lost Chris. So, oh, there he is. I was just. Oh, there's no sound, Chris.
Yeah, because mine. That better.
There we go. I thought I was having to entertain people then and do a sing and dance.
Yeah, because suddenly. Oops.
I'm here.
Yeah, no, because some reason my sound just sounded different. So what I've done is muted it and couldn't unmute it for some reason.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, sorry guys about that. Yeah, so that's fantastic.
All right. Well, that's what I'm doing. Me and Chris were doing something different, and some people don't like the fact we're painting them, but it doesn't matter.
No,
It's our buses, and we can do what we want with them.
Yeah, exactly.
And and that's the same with everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody else can do what they want with their bus. It's their money that's buying them.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you want to make a complete and utter hash of it, then it's entirely up to you. If you want it nice and pristine, then again, it's entirely up to you.
Yeah, you can do what you like. Your models, you do what you like.
And you can do what you like, can't you? So, in the comment there, you've got Gordy B saying it's such a nice livery, Dave. Well, yeah, thank you very much. There is, oops, nearly dropped this off the table then. There is stories behind our buses that we're doing, and what I've said to people is that anybody that supports our buses, both mine and Christine's buses, because what we eventually want to do is we want to display them at various events throughout the year, and then throughout the winter months they'll be in house here. So, but throughout the summer months, I'd like to display them, and then there'll be, for those people that have helped us in any way, shape, or form, either by just giving us advice or buying us a little bit of paint or something. We will give them a thank you publicly if they want it, and then we'll make a list of everybody that's donated something towards them, and that will go on display. It won't tell people what they've given towards the project, but it will give their names. Make it fair to everybody. So if somebody's donated £1 or somebody's donated £100, they will get exactly the same mention, because obviously it's fair. Fair's fair. And so that's what we wanted to do, was to make sure that anybody that would want to donate can do, and anybody that does donate, we will make sure they're recognised in some way, shape or form. So there we go. Martin McFly says, Dave, I'm looking for the bus that came free with the routemaster. Any idea where I can get one? Well, I was given one. Fleetwood J actually gave me mine because he was subscribing at the time and didn't want it. So if you're a member of any of the routemaster groups on Facebook, put out a wanted ad on there for somebody who might not want their bus that they got free, or keep looking on eBay, or keep looking on Facebook Marketplace. I think you can find some bits and pieces there, or any other places that may sell, like online auction places and what have you. Or just go onto the internet and see if there's anywhere on the internet you could find one. Or towards the end of the build, have a word with Harshette and see if they would come up with something.
Yeah, see if they've got any. Yeah.
So, but that's my suggestions: is put some wanted ads out on Facebook groups or such as here. I mean, I can say now that Martin McFly is looking for the free routemaster model that came with the Harshette build. If you don't want it, that yours, then get in touch with Martin McFly in the chat here, and he will gladly either buy it off you or whatever. Debate, not a complete hash, Dave. It's a complete hashette.
Oh yeah,
very good. Stuart Sullivan, beautiful livery. Well, thank you very much. They're both beautiful liveries, really. I can't emphasize enough that they are both really beautiful liveries. They really are. And they're going to look so much different to the red Routemasters, aren't they? And that was one of our main reasons, is that and we know that everybody's bus is going to be slightly different, but ours is going to be 100% different. So Stuart Sullivan says, both very nice liveries, Dave. Yes. Do you hand paint around the windows? Yes. On Christine's bus, it's very, very difficult. As you can see, you've got in there, and get my finger pointing right, because obviously this is a smaller version.
Yeah, let me just bring you back on.
You've got yellow, you've got red, you've got green, and then up above there you've got red. But round that red band, each side, top and bottom of that red band is a gold band in there. So obviously, and then each window, round each window pane is marked in red all the way around. And until you get to the top deck, where most of them, especially the front ones, the red is only on the bottom half of the windows. So you've got yellow, red, and then green, and then gold, and red, and gold, and yellow, and red, and green, and yellow, right down there at the bottom somewhere. Yeah. Going round the outside edge of that, and then obviously black wings. So yes, many colours and many hours sat painting very, very, very carefully. Nicely thin paint, and quality paints. Can't emphasise this enough. It's got to be quality paints, quality brushes, and quality time too, and plenty of patience.
Yeah. That's awesome.
McFly, thanks, Dave. It's very much appreciated. I'll have a look around. It would be nice to have it to add to the collection of my buses. Yeah, it would. It's. I've got Fleetwood J to thank for mine, and I'm going to be ever so grateful for him for a long time, because obviously I don't subscribe to Build the Routemaster. I get mine from the newsagents, and I simply cannot afford to subscribe. Just buy mine weekly, and obviously I'm on a budget, as strange as it may seem, but I am, and I am struggling with that budget without a shadow of a doubt, and like everybody else is really. Because obviously it's not the cheapest of hobbies, and but we're trying to do as best we can. So yeah, I hope you're successful, Marty, in finding one.
Yeah, look on eBay for corgi buses. That will help him.
Yeah, it's actually made by a company. Oh, I've forgotten just now. I don't think it's Corgi. I think it's another maker of buses, but I could be wrong. It's just evaded my memory at the moment. Who the company is, and it's not here. It's not here. It's actually in a box upstairs. So keeping nice and safe. So I can't run and go and tell you what it is. Okay. Pardon?
Have you read the comment on Marta said?
Yeah, I've read the comment on there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what we all do for Marty. We help each other out. And are you on Facebook, Marty? Because if you are, you can add me on Facebook, or Dave C. And would be a pleasure to help anyone.
I think it's a different make to these. These are actually two different makes of models.
Yeah.
They look very similar. Don't leave the camera where it is if you like, Chris. These are very, very similar, but they're actually different makes of models. This one is Corgi. It's the original omnibus company, Corgi, and this one is EFE. the exclusive first editions company. So the two very different makes, even though they look very similar, they are very different makes of models. So there we go.
Martin,
but I know the one that's given away with the Hachette build is through another company, I believe, and the name's evaded me, forgotten.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Martin McFly's on Facebook, he says.
Yeah, Marty.
And I'm on the group. Are you on our group? Because there's 3 groups actually. There's 2 bigger groups than ours, and ours is probably the smallest group.
Yeah, by Hachette is another group, and you've got Build the Routemaster 1 to 12 scale is Dave Say's group, and you've got the Build the E-type Jag, which is mine. I'll invite you to that, Martin, in a bit now. I've added you on Facebook as well, so that's fine. So we can have a chat there if you want.
But yeah, by all means, if you're involved in our group, put a wanted ad on, and if you can find a picture of it, that might help, because it'll help to jog people's memories of, oh, well, I don't really want that model that they sent me. I might as well let Marty have it or something. You know, who knows? There could be somebody out there.
Yeah, and if Marty, you're more welcome to I'll add you to my Facebook group as well, so you can keep an eye on updates what I'm doing as well. So if you accept my friend request, I can add you in. So you think of that?
Yeah, it's on the right. You're on the right group as far as I'm aware. Yeah, you are, Marty. Yeah, you're on the right group, so that's fine. Yeah, put a wanted ad on. You know, and as I say, if you can find a picture and of the one that Hachette gave away, then that'll help. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So if anyone else, have you had a friend request on Facebook, Marty? Because I just added you.
It says great, thanks, Chris.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Okay.
Pleasure.
Try and help each other as much as what we can, you know. Because obviously we're a good, friendly group, and
exactly.
I'm not saying that the other groups aren't friendly, because they are, but we're a good, friendly group.
Yeah.
Or we try to be. Put it that way.
Yeah. If anyone's got anything else to say now, or because it's 5 to 10 now, guys. If anyone else has got anything to ask or anything to say, just do in the comments below now, and then type in the comments or leave me your message or add me on Facebook.
If not, if you've got some burning questions about Routemasters or the build in general, then you can ask us tomorrow night, of course, on Fleetwood J's channel. So you can ask us on there. If not, next Wednesday with Paint with Penny, because that's Build the Routemaster with Paint with Penny, because that's a regular channel. Once every 3 weeks. It'll be moved over possibly to Fleetwood J's channel if he's not too busy. While Penny's busy at work, of course. And so hopefully, you know, we like to try and keep it nice and regular for you guys every week, so that you know, we can always be there on hand to give you a hand if you come up with any problems or anything we can help you out with, then we will.
Guys, I just got a quick question before we all go over. Is it my sound is sounding funny, or is it Dave says? Because I'm hearing a bit of a frog somewhere.
Bit of a frog?
Yeah, when I'm saying something, it sounds like a frog in the background.
Right.
Croaky.
I don't know. I'm a bit croaky as it is, Chris. I've got.
Yeah, no, I don't mean that because when I'm saying something, it sounds like I'm croaky in my end.
Yeah. Oh, it could be me. It could be a lifetime of smoking that's done me.
I'm screwing. That's what your trouble is.
Oh no, not enough. No, too much smoking.
Yeah.
The only thing I smoke now is this plastic thing. So.
Yeah, that's not so bad now.
Okay. Gordy B says night, everyone.
Yeah, night.
So, night, Gordy. Baldy G. Night.
G.
See you tomorrow.
Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite, Gordy, right?
Yeah. And Stuart says night, Gordy. And Gordy says night, Stuart. And Stuart Sullivan says thanks, Chris.
Yeah, no worries, Stuart. Yeah, always a pleasure. I'm always here to help anyone, or me and Dave say Penny will, Adrian does as well. So we all here to, we're like a family.
Yeah. Try and do what we can, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. We do our best of our ability, and I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice and
Yeah.
Yeah. EFE, Stuart says.
Yeah, make model routemaster. Yeah, they do. Yeah. I don't think they make the Hachette one though. The one that's given away with the Hachette build. I think it's another company that make that one.
I think it's Corgi, that one.
I'm not over sure, Chris. I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, I look up mine later and find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know, Marty. I'll be on Facebook and then I'll speak to you later. And yeah. Right then, I'll let Dave say then to wind this down then because I'm calling it now, guys. Right. So.
Okay. Well, good night, everybody, and thanks for joining us. And we'll see you all tomorrow night on Fleetwood J's channel.
Yeah, and I will as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe to everyone else's channels. And I'll see you next week, guys. So take care all. Good night.
Goodbye now.